Don't question the concernity of the other people on the world. Back upstairs. Have to go to the captain's aid. What task have you for me?
There you are. Has my assignment arrived yet? Yeah, I just received your briefing and it's a doozy. There might even be a big promotion in it for you if you do it right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL recently. I didn't know that, sir. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen.
Oh my god, I bet it's Morton.
According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night. But the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information. Who is the missing crew member? His call sign is Victor 11. He worked as a Sundeck steward. He always seemed reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him.
That is concerning.
Why does she suspect that? Because the initial reports contradict each other. Some say they saw him drinking, some say he never touched a drop.
Oh, that's concerning.
It doesn't add up.
You're right.
Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, these things happen now and then. You sound pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk below deck somewhere. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll turn up sooner or later, making excuses.
Can I go this way?
Protocol states we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after the disappearance. That hour is approaching quickly, and the captain wants to be able to tell them more substantial than, "Sorry, we seem to have misplaced your son."
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry, we just kinda lost him.
So what does the captain want me to do? She wants you to investigate the disappearance. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he seen last? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding from something? That sort of thing.
Why is the captain giving me this assignment?
Since you arrived today, you're the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew, so you have no reason to lie. That puts you in a unique position, actually finding things...
Fuck words.
Could foul play be behind the disappearance? I guess all options have to be considered until we found evidence to rule them out.
Good point, Mr... What was his name? 4?
He basically takes care of passengers who are sunbathing. It can be anything from applying sunscreen to managing deck chair reservations. Where do I begin? Talk to the other crew members. Examine the sun deck where he used to work. Check out his quarters. Maybe he left something behind. I won't let him down.
Assistant 4th class.
Perform your duties admirably, and there might be another promotion down the line. Come back to see me if you find anything or need help. I might be able to nudge you in the right direction.
Can I go over this way? No. Alright, we're going back downstairs then. I guess first we'll go and talk to the bartender. Actually, let's go to the sun deck and examine this place.
This is the sun deck.
No shit, dude.
It looks pretty normal to me.
Examine all the chairs.
There's nothing odd about this deck chair. There's nothing odd about this deck chair. Looks like a standard issue life preserver. Shields you from the sun. Nothing odd. Nothing odd. Nothing odd. Nothing odd.
It's a parasol. Why did I pick that up and then put it down? Or put that down and then pick it back up? Fuck it.
I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. You mind if I ask you a few questions? So the captain's made you her little snitch, has she? What? No? I am not a snitch.
Oh, this guy's got the sense of humor.
Tell me about Victor 11.
I suppose we should take on an air of detective nature.
Tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Well enough. We weren't bosom buddies or anything, but we got along fine. We had occasional turf disputes when a guest from the sun deck caused problems at the bar and vice versa.
Turf war on a cruise ship.
Did he drink a lot? He came here for this occasional shot every now and then, and then if he had a rough shift. I never saw him flat out drunk, though. He drank on duty. That's commonplace upon... Fuck my words. What else is there to do? Go dancing? Stay here long enough and you'll start doing it as well. Won't the passengers smell it on you? That's why they invented breath mint.
Touché.
And most of them are way more sauce than we are anyway.
Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship?
He fought hard to be promoted to sun deck service. Competition for top deck positions is fierce. There's no way he'd throw that away. Did he have other problems? You mean substance abuse? That's pretty rare among the service staff. They test us, you see. The guys down in engineering, though, they're always high on something. And who can blame them, right?
Alright, we know everything there. Tell me about the captain's aide.
Standing so close to the bridge has given an inflated sense of importance. He's just a glorified messenger boy with no real authority. What was his relationship to 11? Pretty non-existent. Captain's aide doesn't mess with us folk.
He's trying to fuck us over.
I suspect he thinks it'll adversely affect his chances of getting promoted.
I think that's ridiculous. How about the head servant, number 7?
Aside from his hugely inflated ego, he's pretty unremarkable.
Does everybody on this fucking cruise ship above deck have an inflated ego?
They shared cabins, so they must have known each other pretty well. I never saw them do anything together, though. Why do you think that is? I think they were pretty tired of each other.
Ooh, so we have a suspect. The busboy, number 4.
The guy's too high-strung for his own good. The only reason he's allowed up here is due to some mental ailment. The guy's afraid of his own shadow.
Wouldn't below deck be better then?
The doctor thought some fresh air would do him some good. When I was fresh on board, he used to confide all the wacko theories to me. As bartender, that comes with the job. But this guy was talking headache-inducing tinfoil hat stuff. After a while, I just stopped listening.
Yeah, probably for the best.
He must have noticed because he stopped talking to me pretty much entirely. These days he mostly keeps to himself. Kind of theories did he talk about? That there's something wrong with the ship. But she's looking pretty good to me, eh?
And the relationship to 11?
They didn't have much contact, but I saw them talking more and more lately.
Friendly fashion?
They weren't exactly cracking jokes, but they seemed to get along. I don't know if it was friendship, though. They seemed more like schoolboys sharing secrets of a hidden porn stash. I am not a perv.
The weather?
I've never heard them talk about anything else.
The captain?
She's a living legend, and I'm really honored to be serving under her command. Her service from the Great War is legendary. He wasn't part of the command crew. I doubt she knew him other than a name in the personal files.
Alright. When was the last time you saw him?
He came to the bar last night, stood about just where you are. Had a few drinks to unwind.
Did he talk to anybody at the bar?
He said hi to some passengers, but aside from that, he was alone. He seemed like he was waiting for someone. Don't know, nobody showed.
Did he drink enough to become impaired in any way? Could he have fallen overboard?
That sounds unlikely to me. He walked straight as an arrow when he left. When was that? About 11 or 12. Not that I recall. He just stood there, doodling away on a napkin. Or did he draw? Something that might be related to what you're looking for. You can have it, but first here's something I need you to help me with. Ever since I came on board, the captain's been asking me to make her a Bloody Mary, but because of the rationing, some ingredients are nigh impossible to get. What do you want me to do about it? Make me a Bloody Mary and I'll give you the napkin.
Sounds fair. The captain is asking for a Bloody Mary, and you can't get the fucking ingredients for it. Tomato juice. That's a tricky one. Tomatoes are quite scarce. The drink is not bloody. Kitchen might still have a few if you're lucky. Alright. Try and get tomato juice from... Okay, there's the Worcestershire sauce. I need something to give it kick. I don't know what I could do for that.
Get in here. We're working with limitations just like you. I've already blown through this month's tomato ration. Then that's your problem.
It's for the captain. You haven't seen a tomato in weeks. What can I use as a surrogate for tomato juice?
Oh, anything red and liquid will probably do just fine. If you make the drink strong enough, those old bums won't notice. I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down there? No, he hasn't been down to the kitchen. Nobody's seen him.
I didn't change to... Why would it change to sorry wrong number? Alright. Let's see. Worcestershire sauce in there. Wait. What do I need in a Bloody Mary? No, I don't want to go that way. 1 part vermouth, 7 parts gin, hot sauce, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, tomato juice. Okay, so I have... Worcester sauce. I have the vermouth. I have the gin. I have the lemon. I don't think I can get anyone to eat this. I don't think I want anyone to eat this. Nah, I don't want to ask you anything yet. I want to try and find the ingredients here. Do you have anything like that looks like tomato or anything? Oh shit! I completely...
Hearing the captain's ordered an investigation confirms that. He hasn't just missed a shift anymore. He's gone. That's still to be decided. What do you know about his disappearance? What do you want to know?
Oh, fuck. Never mind. There are questions to ask. I want to find this drink first. I don't seem to have anything else I can grab. I don't know what to do. How do I make it spicy? How do I make it red? Can I use the life preserver? No, that's just standard issue. Don't stop looking into people's rooms. Wait. Nothing in there. It doesn't need shielding from the sun. I want to break it, damn it. Balls. Was there anything in my room that I could use? I'm not trying to rinse it, I'm trying to fill it. God. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, nothing there. There's a... What? No, shit. I didn't mean to rinse that out. Oh well. At least I still have the jar, so it's not an issue. It's just kind of annoying. I don't see anything back here that's... Anything in the dumbwaiter? I need to call the dumbwaiter. Nothing on it. Let's try and send it to engineering. What if I call engineering and see if they have something spicy or something red? Clever, clever, clever.
Engineering. Hello, I'm calling from the bar. How's it going, guys? Well, I was sober an hour ago, but things are starting to shape up. We're getting pretty baked down here.
Fucking hell.
You should join us. Thanks, I'll consider it.
Well, that was fucking pointless. Do you have anything like a tomato?
Alright, what have you found out so far? Victor 11 didn't like his roommate. We already knew that. Fuck. Well, that's true, but we need something more substantial before we make accusations. The bartender says he wasn't drunk enough to stumble overboard. I guess we can scratch that theory off the list then. I'll report your findings to the captain.
Maybe the bridge. Probably not. Yeah, nope. Kitchen.
Oh, is this about the stove cleaner? Yeah. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to order that. But I'll send something similar in the dumbwaiter. Sure, sounds good.
Booyah! Maybe the stove cleaner will be red and can add the spice needed. I'm gonna kill someone in my dream if I keep up with this. This will taste horribly, but why not? So I still need something to make it red. But I'm guessing the gasoline gives it bite? Maybe if I call the kitchen?
Kitchen here? Hello, I'm calling from the bridge. Did you say your call sign's Victor 6? You're not a member of command. You think I don't know who my superior officers are? Did I say bridge? I meant to say impersonating an officer is a grade A violation. I could have you court-martialed for this. Sorry, only kidding. Bye.
Call the kitchen again. Hello, I'm calling from the restaurant.
Gee, what now? We've received a complaint. Oh boy, what's the problem? A customer said the soup was too mild. Is there something you can do about that? Sure, that's easy. I'll put something in the dumbwaiter right away.
There's the spice. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit, yeah, I gotta call it. Call it. Hot sauce! Boom!
The shaker seems to be full, but the mix didn't turn into anything. I'd better throw this out and start over.
Fuck. I don't want to drink it. Use it with the sink. Shaker's empty. Alright. So I'm not supposed to use... Alright, let's look at this book. Mix vermouth, gin, and tomato well and pour into a glass. Vermouth. Gin. Is the gasoline supposed to be our tomato? I don't think it was. I think I have to turn on the water first. Turn on the water, you fucker! Fine. I won't put it in this sink. What am I gonna do? Victor, cooperate with me. Emptied and rinsed the shaker. What do I need gasoline for? Maybe I need to help the other two before I can finish this drink. So let's put the hot sauce in the shaker, the Worcestershire sauce in the shaker, the lemon, the vermouth, and the gin. And let's get our information from you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.